Good day, Sir G!
We are here to present the step-by-step process of recording financial transactions. By the way, my name is Audrey Mahilong.
And this is Mihia's Heart.
I am Faith Nicolas Rosales.
So to begin with, I am going to tackle about the recorded transactions of the PDL company from October 1 to 31.
On October 1, the owner invested cash amounting 1 million pesos. October 3, owner invested land amounting to 2,100,000 pesos. On October 4, the owner received 500,000 cash from bank loan. And October 6, the owner purchased supplies worth 15,000 cash. On October 7, the owner purchased machineries worth 100,000. On October 9, the owner invested additional 500,000 cash. October 11, paid half of the bank loan. On October 12, the owner purchased additional supplies worth 5,000. October 14, the owner purchased furniture worth 15,000, paid half of it cash and issued promissory note for the balance. On October 15, the owner received 300,000 worth vehicle from bank loan. On October 17, the owner purchased machineries worth 50,000 on account. October 18, the owner purchased supplies worth 50,000 pesos. October 20, the owner received cash worth 75,000 pesos for the products sold. On October 21, the owner purchased supplies worth 15,000 on account. On October 22, the owner withdrew 20,000 cash for personal use. On October 24, the owner paid half of the amount due on machineries. October 26, the owner paid half of the worth of the vehicle and the bank loan. On October 28, the owner paid the remaining balance on the note for the furniture. October 29, the owner paid the remaining balance of the bank loan. And October 31, the owner paid the outstanding balance for supplies on account. So moving on, I will be showing you the table where we break down and calculate the transactions that PDL company have made.
So the first transaction starts on October 1, where the owner invested cash amounting to 1 million pesos. It is under cash and as is in the capital. On October 3, where the owner invested land amounting to 2,100,000 pesos under the land and as is in the capital. On October 4, the owner received 500,000 pesos cash from bank loan. So we can see that here in the cash and also as is in the loans payable. On October 6, purchase supplies worth 15,000 cash. So we can see the 15,000 under the supplies and the negative under the cash as it was purchased. On October 7, purchase machineries worth 100,000 pesos. So we can see the negative under the cash and the 100,000 pesos under the machineries. On October 9, the owner invested additional 500,000 cash. So we can see the 500,000 cash under here in the cash and as is in the capital. On October 11, the owner paid half of the bank loan. So we can see the 250,000 under the cash negative and also under the loans payable, which is also negative. So on October 12, purchase additional supplies worth 5,000. So we can see the negative 5,000 under the cash and the 5,000 under the supplies. On October 14, purchase furniture worth 15,000 paid half of it cash, and issued promissory note for the balance. So we can see here in the number or in the date October 14, the 15,000 under the furniture, the 7,000 here in the negative here in the cash, and the 7,500 rather and under the notes payable. So on October 15, we have the received 300,000 pesos worth vehicle from bank loan. So we can see that it is under the vehicle at 300,000 and under the loans payable 100,000. Next is the October 17, which the owner purchased machineries worth 50,000 on account. So we can see under the machineries we have the 50,000 and under the accounts payable is the 50,000. So on October 18, we have purchased supplies worth 50,000. So under the 50,000 under the supplies and the negative under the cash, 50,000 negative under the cash. October 20, we have received cash worth 75,000 for the products sold. So we will add 75,000 under the cash and also in the capital. On October 21, purchase supplies worth 15,000 on account. So we can see that under the supplies, we have 15,000 and also in accounts, 15,000. October 22, we have owner withdraw 20,000 cash for personal use. So it will be deducted under the cash for negative. So negative 20,000 and also in the capital, negative 20,000. So on October 24, paid half of the amount due on machinery. So we will have 25,000 minus or negative will be deducted on the cash and also the accounts payable. On October 26, paid half of the worth on the vehicle on the bank loan. So it will be deducted, or the cash will be deducted 150,000 and also in the loans payable. And on October 28, the owner paid the remaining balance on a note for the furniture. So we will see that they deducted 7,500 under cash and also on the notes payable. On October 29, paid the remaining balance of the bank loan. So remaining balance on the bank loan is 400,000. It will be deducted under cash and also in the loans payable. And lastly, on October 31, paid the outstanding balance for supplies on account. So the outstanding balance on the supplies on account is 15,000. So we will deduct 15,000 under cash and also under the accounts payable. So in total, under cash is 1,020,000 pesos. Under the land is 2,100,000 pesos. Under the supplies is 95,000 pesos. Under the machineries is 150,000 pesos. Under the furniture is 15,000 pesos. And under the vehicle is 300,000 pesos. In total of 3,680,000 pesos. So moving on to the liabilities and capital. Under the liabilities lies the loans payable, notes payable, and accounts payable. So under the loans payable, we have 0. Under the notes payable, we have 0. And last, in the accounts payable, we have 25,000 where we deducted the things under the negative sign. And the total of the capital is 3,655,000 pesos. So 3,655,000 pesos plus 25,000 is equal to 3,680,000 pesos.
And lastly, I'm going to show you the balance sheet that summarizes all of the transactions.
Is the PDL company balance sheet as of October 31, 2024. Under the asset is cash, land, supplies, machineries, furniture, and vehicle. Cash is 1,020,000 pesos. Land is 2,100,000 pesos. supplies is 95,000 pesos, and machineries is 150,000 pesos, and furniture is 15,000 pesos, and lastly, the vehicle is 300,000 pesos. And the total asset is 3,680,000 pesos. Under the liability is accounts payable. Accounts payable that has 25,000 pesos, and the capital is 3,655,000 pesos. And the total liability and capital is 3,680,000 pesos.
So, to wrap it all up, I would like to thank you for listening. Once again, this is LG Mahilong,
This is Faith Nicolas Rosales.
and this is Heart.